Welcome to Collecting Chaos. It's the Monday morning show. I don't have any new comics. What can I say? I don't have any new comics. So instead, I'm going to show you what I have behind me. I set this up, and this is the rack that I used on Friday night in Horizon Picks auction, where I would fill it full of comics and I'd sell the comics at $1 a piece. Well, obviously these comics aren't $1 a piece. There's one or two that are. But I had it on Patrick Murphy's show last night, and people wanted to know what they were. What comics are on there? How come they're so expensive? What are they? So I decided, instead of the new comics, which I don't have any of, I would go through and I would show you the 42 comics I have behind me. So let's do that. We're going to start off with this first one that you couldn't see because it was too bright. This is All-Star Squadron #1. I consider it to be in fine plus condition. Now you can't see that because it's in Mylar and I have a backing board on it. I'm going to end up putting it on eBay for $5. But if you want to buy it, I mean, you can, hit me up in Instagram or put it in the comments. Or that goes with any comic I show tonight, if you're interested in buying it. The next one I have here is another All-Star Squadron. This is a #8. It's a newsstand copy. This is from April of 1982. I consider this in good plus condition. So, kind of a low-grade copy. A lot of people would be thrilled to get a low-grade copy of anything. But, not me. I'm crazy. Then I have all-new Wolverine. This is number 19, and that, I believe, is X23 on the cover. This is a near mint to mint copy. And $4 is what I'm going to put that at. Next up, Alpha Flight #1 newsstand copy, very fine to near mint. This was published in August of 1983, or at least that's the cover date. And I'm going to try to get $18 for that. And now we start with Spider-Man. And most of this wall is Spider-Man. And we're going to start off with what is currently my oldest Spider-Man now, because I sold the ones I had earlier. This is Amazing Spider-Man #28. I consider this to be fine, to very fine condition. And I want a crap ton of money for it. $350. Next up, I have a Spider-Man #65. This is from 1968. Fine minus, maybe. It's not a particularly valuable comic, so I just put a $20 price tag on it. From there, we'll go to Amazing Spider-Man #70 with the lizard. And this is, for some reason, this is an expensive comic. So, yeah. Put a $70 price tag on that. I consider this to be in fine plus condition. Amazing Spider-Man #90 from 1970. This one I have rated it good to very good, and $20. Now we'll go to this is actually a key comic. This is the first appearance of the Gibbon Amazing Spider-Man number 110, very fine to near mint is the way I have it graded. I'd like to see $80 for that. That is a key issue. Let me move my chair so I don't keep hitting it. This is Spider-Man number 126. Now, this actually has Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin, but it's like a cameo appearance. It's not his real first appearance. I consider this to be fine plus, and I put a $40 price tag on it. I think that's the first appearance of Kangaroo. I'm not sure. No, I think he was in another comic. Here's number 127. This is from 1973. I consider this to be very fine. And I put a $40 tag on that. Next up, number 128. Very fine plus. This is a key issue. I believe this is the first full appearance of Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin. I might be wrong on that one, but it does have a $70 price tag. Amazing Spider-Man number 131. The Marriage of Doc Ock and Aunt May. April from 1974. I consider this to be in fine condition. And I'd take 30 for it. This is number 132, another Molten Man appearance. Very fine plus is what I have it graded at. And I do $30 on that one also. There's another Molten Man, very fine to near mint copy. This is number 133. There's something else about this one that I don't remember what it is. $45 for that. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 136. This is the first full appearance of the Green Goblin. Harry Osborn is the Green Goblin. I consider this one to be in fine condition, and I'd take 50 for it. $137 continues the story. I consider this one to be very fine plus, and again, 50. This has, I believe, the first appearance of Mindworm from 1974. I consider this to be fine plus, not a particularly valuable or rare comic, and I do 25 on it. Here we have the first appearance of the Grizzly. Another minor key. This is number 139. I have this listed at, or graded at very fine minus. I do 35. Number 140, again, very fine minus. And again, I do 35 on that. Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 141. with Mysterio. Now, I think this has a Gwen Stacy clone appearance in it, but I'm not going to swear to that. And I believe it's not a full appearance. I think it's just the cameo. Or maybe it's this one that does. This is number 142, in very fine condition. Maybe this is the one that has the Gwen Stacy in it, because this one is a little bit on. It's a little bit pricey. That's $75. Next, we have number 143, and the first appearance of the Cyclone. So this is a minor key also, from 1975. I consider this one to be very fine, and I'd like to get 40 for it. This is number 144. This actually has the first full appearance of the Gwen Stacy clone in it, and pretty much kicks off the Clone Saga, which was pretty good for the first 3 issues. But like somebody in the chat last night said, the other 233 not so much. And I'd like to get 25 for this. I consider this to be in fine minus condition. A press and a clean might possibly increase the desirability and grade of these, but I'm not going to bother with it. This is number 145 in very good defined condition. I'd like to see $20 for that. I might go ahead and press that one just because it has a wrinkle in it. Number 146. I consider this one to be in very fine condition. $40. Number 147, first Tarantula, I believe. This is in very fine. At least that's what I graded it at. And I'd like to see $30 on that one. Here we have number 148 in fine to very fine condition. $25. Amazing Spider-Man number 150, very fine veneer mint. This is a beautiful book. In 1975, I put $35 on it. Number 176, very fine plus. This one isn't particularly, I take 18 for it. And here we have number 217 in fine to very fine condition. Sandman and Hydro Man merged together to make a Mud Thing in this one. I do $12. Number 223. This is good to very good. It has a little bit of water damage on it. I'd go $9. Number 228, fine to very fine. Again, I do $9 on it. This cover is a little bit on the iconic side. I consider it to be very good minus. $9 would make me a happy camper on this one. And who doesn't love this cover? Todd McFarlane, number 324, very fine condition. You could take it home for $15. Number 340, and this is got a Bagley cover, and or no, Eric Larson cover. I'm sorry, Eric Larson cover. $4. That one is from 1990. So we're into the modern age. Number 388. Very fine plus. White pages. I do $3. Number 429, featuring the Absorbing Man. They're mint to mint. It's a really, really nice copy. $4, it can be yours. Do I have to say anything else on this one? Oh, yeah, of course. Number 433, Find a Very Fine, the first Cosmic Carnage. If you're a Carnage collector, you need this issue. And you can get it from me for $40. Yes, I'm selling off my Spider-Mans because I don't collect Spider-Man. Here's the first Red Goblin. I consider this to be near mint to mint. This is Amazing Spider-Man 799 from 2018. I do $15 on it. Amazing Spider-Man number 1 from January 1999. Nice wraparound cover. Mint. Hot Bucks. And from that same series, number 2. For some reason, you don't see this cover that often. Again, it's in beautiful shape. I would consider it mint. I want $9 for that one. There you have it. That's the comics that I have behind me. I'll have them behind me most of the week. I'll probably take them down on Thursday so I can put up, get ready for the auction on Friday night. In the meantime, I try to drop videos 3 or 4 times a week. Last week, I was so busy, I only had time to drop a few. I kind of apologize for that, but it is what it is. Sometimes life says, yeah, we got other things to do, and you're not going to get to do what you want. So, yeah, I try to drop videos 3 or 4 times a week. I try to go live on Thursday night. I had to cancel it last week. I was just too busy. Had too many other things going on. So make sure if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it very much. I do a Patreon. You're welcome to go check it out. I have some free stuff up there. I'm going to add a little more later on, or you can always support the channel by joining my Patreon. That would really be appreciated because they need to buy some more equipment, and that costs money. And yeah. Can't always spend the money I need to spend on it. So 100% of those proceeds for that will go to supporting the channel, paying for things that I need to keep the channel running. Buy me a cup of coffee if you want. $5. Yeah, that's no big deal. That all of that stuff is down. Will be down in the description below. Make sure before you handle your comics, so you wash your hands. It's really important. It's good for the comics. Most of all, it's good for your health. Keep your hands clean. Keep them away from your face. That's how we're going to keep from catching the flu this year, right? Yeah. That and get the flu shot. That helps too. And I'll see you next video. Bye.